Okay, let's head to Washington now and speak to Ivan Eland. He's the director of the Center on Peace and Liberty at the Independent Institute. Ivan, what a week it's been. We had Biden calling Zelensky Putin. Trump was almost assassinated. Biden's now got COVID. Would you say all of those events have played into the hands of Donald Trump?
Yes, I think so. Anytime a candidate gets assassinated or, well, attempted assassinated, if he is assassinated, obviously he's dead, but if he's attempted an assassination, he gets stronger. And the example is Ronald Reagan in 1981. He was shot more severely than Trump, so he had to remain in the hospital for a long time. But nevertheless, his program, his tax cut and other things, his budget, sailed through Congress because of it. So politicians, if they survive an assassination attempt, it's a heck of a way to get your popularity up, but it does strengthen, especially with Trump's base. I'm not sure it strengthens with independents or Democrats, but certainly with his base it does.
It's not just the assassination attempt either, because whatever people say about Donald Trump, to be fair to him, he did remain extremely calm for someone who'd just been shot at and almost killed. He was aware enough to do that raised fist of defiance, and I think that we could see a lot of that as kind of an iconic symbol during the election. And when you've got people criticising Joe Biden for being slow and confused, it was pretty quick thinking, wasn't it, from Donald Trump?
Well, I think it's instinctual. He wants to be the strong man, and the Secret Service certainly gave him a couple of different occasions to do that. In fact, they probably should have gotten him out of there quicker. But he thought quickly, and he knows that one photo can sum up his whole candidacy without him, saying too much. And he's already said a lot. That I think that when they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, I think that was a very good move on his part, at least from the campaigning point of view.
Joe Biden is being resolute that he's not going to drop out of the race to, remain as the president. But the pressure. This is not just discussion. This is not just media reports now. This is a real thing, isn't it? There's a concerted effort now, and we're even hearing now former President Obama has put his weight behind this campaign to get Biden to drop out. Do you think he will be the candidate for the Democratic Party?
No, I don't. There's just a report coming in that Axios is quoting top Biden officials as saying it's a matter of when rather than if he drops out. So I think the Obama is really maybe a death blow, the Ray Obama statement to him. I shouldn't say death blow after the assassination attempt, but it could be the end of his candidacy. Because and I think Pelosi, Minority Leader Jeffries, and Chuck Schumer, they all went and told him it's over. So I think all these people and a lot of donors, the donations have dried up to his campaign. So I think he'll be leaving fairly soon. Excuse me.
And I suppose off the back of what you said, I've got to ask then: is it inevitable that it's going to be Kamala Harris?
No, I don't think so. There have been proposals for sort of a mini debates among the top candidates. So we'll see. I mean, naturally, she's got the advantage right now. It could be her, but there may be another process put in. We'll have to wait and see.
Ivan, pleasure to speak to you. Thanks for your analysis. Ivan Eland, who's director of the Center of Peace and Liberty at the Independent Institute.